drummer, Steve Acker. Nice to have you on too, Steve.
Nice being here.
All right, so we're talking about something that is well, Steve didn't invent it, and it's not even his relation, but Acker in the Park.
Yeah, and being musically oriented just seemed like the right thing to do.
Absolutely, I think that's so fabulous. Just moved to town, you and your wife?
2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years already. Well, that's, short time, but you're all, you're here, you're in, and the fact that you're jumping in on the Acker stuff is fabulous. Because J.S. Acker was, of course, became an icon because of his donation to Prescott of land.
Land and Acker Night has been around for so long.
Yeah.
And about 5 years ago, it's either 5 or 6 years ago, do you know?
It's about 6, I think.
Yeah, 6 years ago.
He's been cramming.
He has.
He's up on the history.
Someone downtown brought up the suggestion, well, you have Acker Night, could we do something during the summer? And so Acker on the Plaza started Acker in the Park, and now it's Acker on the Plaza. And so this will be our sixth.
I got it wrong.
Well, that's not the first time. So
It's not the park, it's the plaza.
Acker on the Plaza, and it's Saturday, August 17th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And what happens is we put a musical group on all four sides of the courthouse almost all day long. And we end up with a great band, and Steve will tell you more about that, but they go from 6 to 8, and that'll be our finale. And what's great about Acker on the Plaza is that it benefits usually a local high school, and this year it's the Chino Valley High School. And so all the donations collected that day will go to the Chino Valley Music Program, high school music program, and they're trying to raise enough funds to take the choir back to Carnegie Hall in New York in 2014.
Well, they must be quite talented, these youngsters.
They better be by then.
We're gonna find out, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's wonderful, and that's the Acker group that who sponsors this? Who does this? The Acker Foundation?
No, the Acker Musical Showcase.
That's the group that actually
puts us on.
Because I know there's a couple.
Sure, there's, and it's very confusing, but Acker Night and Acker on the Plaza are put on by the Acker Musical, it's called the J.S. Acker Music Park Association.
Okay.
And, but it's confusing because there's another Acker Foundation with the park that also, has
The trails and
and
all that stuff.
but this is just for the music, and all the money goes like Acker Night. It goes to students who are taking lessons, who parents can't afford them, and who teachers who know students who they would like to continue the students in their lessons, but they know that the parents can't afford them. So we give out scholarships all year long, and about $10,000 worth.
Nice. Well, but this is a free event.
This is a free event. People just show up, and why don't you explain what kind of music they have during?
Well, we're going to have a little bit of everything there, actually. We're going to have classic rock, there's going to be country, bluegrass, folk, jazz, swing, and also dancers.
So if you're hearing somebody you don't like, just go over to the other corner.
Start walking around the courthouse.
You'll find whatever you like.
You'll find something.
Just rock around the clock or something.
Yeah.
And so these are a bunch of bands that are going
Yeah,
to
different
come on
groups, local groups here that have played this event and also Acker Night. And they're excited, as we're excited about it. And it's just a lot of fun. It's just going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of different kinds of groups playing all day long, all the way from the AZ fiddlers, the old-time fiddlers, where I think the youngest guy is 70, all the way to some classic rock groups. And it's going to be a good time.
And that's a week from Saturday on the 17th.
Correct.
17th.
Right downtown at the Courthouse Plaza.
Yeah.
And
We're even having a group, are they still coming, that are doing a tribute to the Eagles?
Yes. That's south of Winslow. Kind of a tribute.
Cool. Of course, south of Winslow would definitely.
Sounds like it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. And so it starts at 10 in the morning, goes till 8 o'clock at night, and again, we'll be rotating different bands, different times.
All the way down. I think we have 2-hour slots, and everybody's just playing their 2 hours, and then the next group comes on, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
All right, because it's free, Scott. How do you make money for the scholarships out
The Chino Valley High School Music department will be there. The kids will be there. They'll have their drums. They'll have a few tents set up explaining what the money's going for. And as in any unified school district now, the funds for music and sports and stuff is dwindling. And so this is just a chance for Acker to step up and say, okay, Chino Valley, you want to come? Last year it was Prescott High School. And they raised some money to go to Pearl Harbor on December 7th last year. And so this is their chance to come and explain to people why their music program needs the support of all of Yavapai County. And
then people donate.
And people just donate into a bucket or a barrel or something like that. You can also give your $200 or $400 state tax credit to the Chino Valley High School
And it's
music
not too
program.
early to get going with
No, they can
Oh.
take money all year long.
Nice. I
yeah.
know there's deadlines where you can't give it after that point, but
Right,
apparently you
and
can start.
then it's a tax credit, it's not a tax deduction. So if you pay that money to the state, you can just pay it to the high school music program and do that.
It's dollar for dollar.
Does Steve have time to tell about the finale band?
Tell us about the finale band, Steve.
Well, actually, I come from a musical family. I have a twin brother. I have a younger brother and a sister that all play. And along with a few other musicians, we're putting the Acker Band together.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
So
we'll
they
be-
all live here now?
No. But I talked them into come on out. Some of them are from California, some from Phoenix. So they're all coming up, and we're going to spend the weekend preparing. We'll have our first practice on Friday, and then we're going to be playing Saturday evening.
Well, my guess is you've been playing together your whole life, so
Right,
you probably
yeah.
pretty much know your gig, right?
Right, yeah. So we just kind of put a good selection of songs together, some classic rock tunes, and it's going to be good.
And when you bring in professionals who play all the time, it's real easy to come together. And
Oh yeah.
I'm
make it
always
sound.
amazed by musicians who can do that.
Me too,
think-
I can't.
Me either.
Yeah.
We just have music in our bones. We like to sing and we love music. We're the audience people, Scott.
Yes, we are.
And you have to have an audience, don't you, Steve?
Oh yeah. It makes it a lot more fun for the guys on stage. That's for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what do you call yourselves?
We're going to call it Acker.
You're going to be the Acker Band.
We're going to be the Acker Band.
Nice.
Since the
forever
majority
and
of the
ever.
people in the group are Ackers.
That's phenomenal. I'm loving this. This is so fortuitous.
Yeah.
And you're going to start playing at 6 o'clock on Saturday.
Actually, I think it's 6:30. We
6:30.
bumped it back a little bit so we could make some room for the Chino Valley High School Band.
Oh, yes.
They're gonna come and play at 5?
Yeah, well, so we have them playing at, actually they're at 1.
Oh, at 1 o'clock.
At 1
And so
o'clock.
everybody got
Kind of bumped back about a
up.
half hour.
Oh,
But from my understanding, the Chino High School band was kind of a non-existent in a couple years ago, and now they have like 40 kids.
Right, he
enrolled
says
in
it's
this.
doing great. It's
Yeah.
doing great.
oh, phenomenal.
So what a thrill for them to come and for us to be able to listen to the Chino High School band.
And to support them in
Yes.
that endeavor.
Yes.
All those kids learning to play instruments. And
To learn to play an instrument and walk at the same time is like beyond my comprehension.
I've done it, ha ha. But it's been a long time.
Yeah. But it's a great venue downtown, and
Oh, it's too fun. The weather's absolutely perfect now. It's
Yeah.
going to be great a week from Saturday, I'm positive.
I am
10 in
too.
the morning, you can come listen to some music. You can go have lunch. You can come back, listen to some more music.
Absolutely, and it benefits all of downtown and really all of Prescott. People will shop, they'll eat, and listen, and just bring your lawn chair down and expect to spend the day.
Wear sunblock, sunglasses, hat.
And there'll be Chino Valley High School music department will be selling water and a couple other things so that to
can
help
get a
raise
little
money
refreshment.
too. So you can
Okay,
get a little
okay.
refreshment, and it just sounds like it's going to be a great day.
Do it for the kids, but
Absolutely.
still,
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
win-win. It's not going to be painful. It's going to be wonderful.
No, it's free all day. Come out and have some fun.
Absolutely. Acker on the Plaza, Saturday, August 17th from 10 in the morning to 8 o'clock. Classic rock and blues, country, bluegrass and folk, swing and jazz, dance, music, you name it's going to be all around the plaza all day.
All day.
And
All
of
day.
course the hit band, the Acker Band, starting that night, 5:30, 6:30.
6:30
6:30 to 8.
until we
so-
stop.
All right. And where are you going to be located?
The main stage facing Gurley, the front
All right.
steps.
Yeah, where we do get our music and stuff every now and
Yes.
then.
Right?
Yes.
Fabulous. All right, Acker on the Plaza. I'm so glad you got this going because Acker Musical Showcase has always been in just December. It's not enough. We need music at least twice a year.
Well, and now we have it.
I love it. Oh, right. Absolutely free. Acker in the Plaza, Saturday, August 17th, 10 to 8. Lots and lots of music. Scott Curry and Steve Acker, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, don't go away. We're going to be right back with our very own Gregory Scott bringing us the best of the news. You'll want to hear this.